I've been following the Hazleton Power Food and Vendor Showcase event on Facebook, and with each post it keeps getting more and more interesting. Hazleton Power Secretary Dr. Lauren Sanzi is here to tell us more about the event happening this Sunday.
So we have a good variety of food. We have some food trucks that are popular to people like Vince's Cheesesteaks, but we also have like the Broad Street Deli, they're coming, as well as Unico. So they didn't get to do the Italian festival this year, but they're gonna come this year with us and do potato pancakes and the fried dough.
That's awesome. So they get an opportunity. Their big event was canceled as well in 2020. So happy to hear the Broad Street Deli too. They used to be located right down the street from us at SSPTV, and I was there all the time. I try to visit them now every now and then, but now I can do it at the Hazleton Power Food and Vendor Showcase. And Vince's Cheesesteaks, I've heard people waiting in line for hours to get a Vince's cheesesteak. Are you a cheesesteak person, or have you had one before?
I find them delicious, so I was really excited when they were coming.
That's pretty neat. And then vendors as well. So this is an opportunity for people in the community to come out, feature what they have, maybe some of their businesses, maybe if they have a business where they sell some things. What type of vendors will you have?
So we definitely have a bunch of different groups. So we have local businesses that might be demonstrating some of their products, but we do have a lot of like craft vendors. So ones that also miss different fairs or like flea markets, whatever got closed this year, they're coming to sell some of their products. So that's really cool.
Burn the Jukebox, this band performing from 2 p.m., starting at 2 p.m. on Sunday. And I was reading the notes and it said 4 of the 5 kids in the band performed on Broadway on Broadway national tours. This is impressive. Are they a local group? I saw them talking about Scranton. How did this come to be? And who is Burn the Jukebox?
So yeah, they are based out of Scranton. They are, I think there's 4 or 5 of these kids. And yeah, they reached out to us looking for, again, another opportunity to be able to play outside because their events got canceled. And I thought that sounded great. We get to listen to music and they get to practice. So I think it's pretty awesome.
Did you say yes immediately, or did you check them? Like, have you heard some of their stuff?
I said yes immediately with it. I did hear some of their stuff, and they do a lot of really good, like family-friendly, like cover bands. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I asked you that because they do rock. Like, I was listening to them and I saw the one wearing like a Queen shirt and I was like, all right, let's check this out. I was like, wow, they are really good. So that's an exciting thing to be happening at 2 p.m. And then I read on, and this is the only note I have, I wrote this in all caps. It says tiny school bus house. So what is this all about?
Yeah, so a local couple reached out to us and they are converting a school bus into a tiny house. They said a lot of their neighbors asked them a lot of questions, so they wanted to know if they can come and show it off their progress, where they're at, and if anybody wanted to learn that, way of life, they'd be more than happy to answer questions. So I thought that was cool. I'd be interested.
Seems like a cool event, like it's developed a life of its own. All of a sudden this very cool band contacts you, and then you have the tiny school bus. Has it been, I know there's always challenges putting an event together, but has it been kind of fun?
It has been fun. I don't think we said no to anybody. If you reached out to us and you're a part of our community, that's the whole point of Power, in my opinion, is bringing the community together. So knowing we can help, a different organization or just a local, couple that wants to show something off, I think that's fantastic. So.
You mentioned kind of the goals of Power and, helping out the community. I'm sure as you're meeting with other board members, has it been hard seeing what the community is going through and then trying to find a way, something like this to help it out, to bring it some joy, to bring people together?
Yeah. So we had a lot of events canceled this year. We had a big year projected for us. We were ready, and then things changed. So I co-founded the Children's Festival last year. So that's how this weekend was already booked at Community Park, but we had to change gears kind of quickly. So I'm glad for everybody that had patience with me, trying to navigate how to make it safe for everybody, but still supporting our community.
If people want to help out, say they can't make it this weekend, but they want to help out Hazleton Power, help your mission, help you get to next year, how can they do that? Can they go to the website? Can they donate? What can they do?
So we have a spot, so you'd go to hazletonpower.org and there is a link up top. So if you did want to donate to us, that would be great. And again, if you want to just keep an eye on our Facebook for next year and want to get involved, we're always an organization looking for more people, and everybody's welcome.